in the death book, you mentioned that sleep is a little bit like, death, that falling asleep is a little bit like that. And if you do that, in a way you said you can die with a smile on your face. Do people fall asleep with a smile on their face too? I mean, is it the same sort of idea?
Yes, in a way, it's not absolutely true, but partially true. It is true, I would say, largely true. Because how one sleeps in many ways, because essentially sleep means you're absent in a conscious way. You're still alive, but you're absent. Death also means you're absent, but you're not alive in terms of your body and everything, you're gone. So, actually, when you put an animal to death, you say you're putting it to sleep, which is a very good expression actually, because you're actually putting it to sleep, because sleep is absence, so is death absence. So, if you can go into sleep consciously, joyfully, it's fantastic. So this is one of the sadhanas that all the seekers do is, the point of transition from wakefulness to sleep, they want to conduct it consciously, because if they can conduct that moment consciously, they know they will be able to conduct that moment of transition from life to death also consciously. So when we say consciously, what we are saying is, death is a limited process. As life that you know right now is also a limited process, so is death a limited process. So, the content of life, the life that you are, not the body that you are, not the mind that you are, not the character that you have become, but the life that you are is a much bigger phenomena than what your physical body does, what your intellect or your mind does, your thoughts, your emotions, your drama. This is psychological, physiological, social drama. You can conduct it in a pleasant manner, in a whichever way you like, all right? Whatever is your taste and your pleasure, because different people like different things, it's fine with us. But the most important thing is, what is the quality of life? When the life is same, where is the question of quality? This will arise. Because when life is same between you, me, a dragonfly and a grasshopper, fundamentally life is same. So where does the quality arise? Quality arises in the volume of life that you gather, in the sense. The whole yogic processes, unfortunately, the way yoga has become in the West, it makes me cry the way it's being taught and understood. See, essentially one aspect of yoga, the most vital aspect of yoga is to enhance the life that you are. How do you enhance the life that you are? Let's go back to the same analogy. You and me are blowing soap bubbles. We should do it one day, okay?
I do it.
So…
My daughters are still young enough.
No, I'm saying between you and me, we must do it one day.
Oh, yes, okay, we'll do that, yes.
Suppose your bubble is so big and my bubble is so big. Now I say, see, this is my bubble, it's fantastic. But what has happened to my bubble is, my walls have become very thin, but it's a huge bubble. My bubble will burst much more easily than your bubble, but it has a significance because it's big. So this is what it means, that as you make your life bigger and bigger, the life that you are, as it becomes more and more enlarged, I am not talking about enlarging your social footprint or your physical presence or your mental prowess, these are different aspects. These are faculties that we have. But the life that you are, when it becomes significant, you know life better than most people simply because it's become a significant part of you. Right now, the most significant part of you is not the muscles that you carry, nor the mind that you carry, not the information or knowledge that you carry. The most significant aspect of your life is life itself within you. When this happens, the other walls become very thin, anytime it can burst. Once it bursts, it's gone. So essentially, what most people in the West don't understand this because these questions keep coming to me. They want, because they've read some Buddhist texts, they want nirvana. Nirvana means non-existence. Are you ready for becoming non-existent? No, the Western idea of dying is you will go somewhere else where the accommodations are better than California. And there are no fires.
And there are no viruses, yes. Well,